Hello and welcome to the High Grind Gaming. My name is Barry and this is your GTA franchise review thing. Before we get into this review, guys, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. Your support is much appreciated, and yeah, I'm not even going to lie, guys. You have been hitting me up over on Twitter, and support is much appreciated. I have jumped on last night with somebody that watched one of my videos. They DM me to go sit and play some Xbox. We played Battlefield 4, on the locker room map. If you've got Xbox, jump on Battlefield 4 locker room. I think it's the 420 server. Jump on that. I'm normally on it right now. I've been on it every day. So jump on there and you'll see me. My username's Cheeky Barry. So jump on and get me on there. In fact, my username isn't that. I changed it. Shit. Can't remember what it is. Jump on, you'll see me there anyway. Anyway, guys, we're going to get into GTA today. So, right, I'm going to read a little bit about it, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts, feelings, and what I really think about it. Now, this is this one really means a lot to me. So, I'll let you know what I think about it when we get into it. So let's read first here. So we've got Grand Theft Auto GTA is a series of action-adventure games created by David Jones and Mike Daly. Their titles were developed under the oversight of brothers Dan and Sam Heuser, and Leslie Benzies and Aaron Garbett. I've ruined those names, guys, sorry. It is primarily developed by British development house Rockstar North, formerly DMA Design, and published by its parent company Rockstar Games. Grand Theft Auto is the name of the series. It says the United States motor vehicle theft. The series has been critically acclaimed and a commercial success, having shipped over 280 million units with an estimated gross revenue of over $9 billion, making it the fourth highest selling video game of all time. Also, it's because of the violent nature of it, it's in the press kind of bashes on it. We all know that. Right, guys, let's get into what I think about this. Coffee, guys. I've been awake a long time. I remember Grand Theft Auto as... So, first of all, there's 15 games in total. And I think I've played, not everyone, a good 13 or 12, 13 of them. I remember getting the triple pack of GTA, the ones that looked down. It was like GTA 1, 2 in London. I remember getting a triple pack of that, which I lost somewhere. I don't know where. It got lost, and I still kick myself to this day about it. I loved those games. The first time I played it, I was in my friend's house. Well, my mum's friend's house. They had it and we played it, running around like just knocking people down. Was hilarious. I think it was like 7. Great parent now. But things like, I remember getting GTA 3 and just driving around. I never really completed it because I was a little bit too young for it. I've completed it later on, but never at the time. Then I got Vice City, and I remember walking out that building, you go around the corner, you jump on that moped, and Michael Jackson, Billie Jean starts playing, and you're just scooting along the side of the beach, going to your mission, and that was brilliant. And the third thing is, I remember the hype, the insanely hype of GTA San Andreas when I was at secondary school. I was in second year, which is high school, which is like year 2. Out of the 6 years we were there, this was like year 2. I remember my gran was at the shops and asked her to pick it up for me. And everybody in the classroom was all talking about San Andreas, who's going to be getting it, who's going to be getting it when. And so when I went home, I remember putting it in. And obviously there's no like installs and stuff back in. You put the disc in and that's it, ready to go. And you start off in that BMX and it was the biggest thing ever. Next day in the school, people were coming in with their fucking bikes and shit. It was insane. At the start, guys, I says this game means a lot to me. So, with GTA 4, that one kind of set in New York, which was pretty cool, was something that I kind of dove into a little bit more. So that came out around about 2008, and before my mum passed away in 2009, she was in intensive care in 2008 for a long kind of period, and it really got to me. So we're coming back from a holiday. My mum had this put away for my birthday, so I wasn't allowed to buy it. So we're coming back from a holiday, and we were just away for like a day or two. We went somewhere, I can't remember where it was, and she got really sick on the plane on the way back. So this was a treat that I got from my mum for, I was working quite hard at that time, and this was a treat that I got for her. I remember coming back, had to get an ambulance in the plane and stuff, embarrassing as hell by the way, but when she was in intensive care, and I had to take a couple of weeks off school just because I had to try and look after the house and stuff like that, get bills paid, get things in place, and this really got me through that period in time. I just remember escaping from the world, that everything was stressful at such a young age, just escaping from that world and going into playing this game really changed the way I thought. And then when GTA 5 came out, I was a dad. No, I wasn't a dad, in fact. GTA 5. No, I wasn't a dad. Sorry, guys. I remember playing it again when GTA 5 came out. I wasn't a dad. No, I didn't even meet my partner at that time. So I was, I think I've played through that game like 4 to 5 times. But I remember when GTA 5 came out, GTA 5 came out, I got a case of beer, bottle of whiskey, bottle of vodka. My friend came up, and we just sat down and we played it for a weekend, and we got steaming, and it was brilliant. I remember going online for the first time, playing it on the Xbox 360, then getting it for the PlayStation 4. It was such a great game. I know obviously it wasn't the best game out of the series. Definitely I would say San Andreas was the best because of the hype for it, but I hope GTA 6 is going to be insanely good. Really, GTA 4 was one that I invested quite a lot of time in, just because of the things that was happening in the world. And I used to sometimes just drive around the city just to feel like I was getting a little bit of a normal life. But definitely Grand Theft Auto has to be one of my favourite games, franchises of all time. It's just such a... They do open worlds good, and they do open worlds correctly, and it's fun. Like with GTA 5, being able to go on that road that takes you the whole way around the map, you put some music on and you just actually go for a drive. Takes you a good 20 minutes in real world time to drive around it, but you just enjoy yourself. It's fun. I love running up and just punching random people in the street. You're getting chased off the cops. I love when things go wrong. See, like when you're like, I don't know, you walk into like a store and you put your gun up in GTA 5, for instance, or when you're just out in the street and you punch somebody, then the cops come after you. You jump in a car, you reverse back by mistake, you knock the police down, you got up to 2 stars, then you run over more, you're at 3. Before you know it, you're at 5. There's helicopters, tanks, you're roadblocks, you're sweating. And all you done was punch somebody by a mistake, or you. It's such a game that's like, it can go from like you're just in a nice leisurely stroll to fucking getting chased by the CIA and everything straight away. But it's definitely one of my favourite games, guys, and I've rabbled on long enough, so I'll let you go and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell, and could you please drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about Grand Theft Auto. What's your favourite moments? What's your favourite thing about GTA? For me personally, just before I go, my favourite thing is San Andreas. You can make your guy with the cheat codes in San Andreas. You can make your guy insanely fat and have him jump insanely high. It just used to make me laugh every single time. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I've got another review coming in the next couple of days. See you then, guys.